my pace. The only thing that you could do for me is please stay about my way. Don't come around my way unless you got.
You take a look at the Heat. They are sitting pretty right now. Up 3-1 in this series on the precipice of a trip to the NBA Finals.
Yeah, and the pressure is on for them to finish the job here. I mean, they need to execute early and control this game buzzer to buzzer. They don't want to blow this.
Looking at the starting five for Boston. We've got Jason Tatum. Trey Jones is out there with Edgecombe. Then it's Joel Embiid. Pass to Flores. Beyond the arc. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. And it's Jones with the ball for the Celtics. Lets it go from the wing, and Edgecombe gets it to go.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Here's Flores. Miami moving it around. Adebayo sets a screen. Here's Anunoby. No good. A bit long that time.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
Here's Edgecombe. Rebound Miami.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Here's Tavares. Tatum pulls it in.
The defense really didn't do enough to alter that shot. It's simply a miss.
Edgecombe, no good.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Pass to Tavares. Here's Adebayo, defended by Jones. And Adebayo with the basket on the assist by Hero.
And one of the things I love the most about Adebayo, he's a center who plays like one. He's not out here trying to take long jumps. He wants the ball inside.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls the timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Driving to the basket. And the shot is good off the backboard.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And now they are just going to keep riding that momentum with the hot hand.
Now here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Well, Adebayo is always a threat to dunk it. He's light on his feet and extremely explosive.
It's tipped, and it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Eric Spoelstra and I got a chance to catch up for a bit. I asked him when he told his guys before going up against Joel Embiid, and he said, quote, "I told them to get into him. Always get a hand up and do your best to guard without fouling. Embiid excels at baiting defenders, but we can't afford to give him 3 points at the line." Back to you guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
And Tyler Hero has really evolved offensively. As you see, those assist numbers start to climb.
Offensive rebound. Outside Jones. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Miami.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
Another highlight for them has been their early ball movement, making quick, decisive passes to set up guys for great looks.
The passing of Hero keeps getting better and better as his career goes on.
And Edgecombe gets it to go. Edgecombe's got 9.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
Here's Adebayo. Offensive board. Here's Flores. On target from range.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Pass to Edgecombe. Launches a 3. Good. And the assist to Embiid. He's got 12.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
That is just beautiful ball movement. Unselfish basketball.
And so Hero will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Pass to Adebayo. Adebayo sets a screen. Here's Tavares. Now Adebayo Guarded by Vanderbilt. The jump hook. And it's Miami with another.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Jones, the pass to Hammonds. Up and in on the layup.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Miami has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. 30 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And an Obi for 3. Jones grabs the board. Boston's gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Nice ball movement by Boston. Hammonds. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Pass to Hero. Shot from the wing. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Yeah, both ways. We're seeing a nice rhythm offensively. Now let's see which team can come up with